Hello, my name is Wyeth Watts, and it looks like my line has just been cut. So today, I'm going to talk about the 10 brands that influenced me the most in my life. I'd like to think that if I hadn't been murdered, I would have lived a long, healthy life. I don't know if that's true, but I know that in any case, I lost some years drinking Monsters. They keep me awake during nights I need to study, and I also appreciate the toxic twang it has. I don't feel like I'm being lied to about the adverse effects of consumption. Another one I wasn't too proud of was Burger King. When I was growing up, the next town over always had a Wendy's and a McDonald's, but never Burger King, so it always felt like something special. Also, the fact that you get the crown was a huge bonus. As an adult, I used to go to Burger King a little too much for their 2 for $6 deal on Impossible Whoppers. Burger King was the first fast food place to have an alternative meat option, which is something that I was really excited about. I have worn Casio for nearly 10 years at this point. Beginning with the G-Shock and moving to the smaller square models such as this, I've always appreciated Casio because they have a subtle attractiveness that doesn't look too expensive. They are consistent and affordable, which I identify with because I love nice looking things but not too fancy. I also love how they look as they wear. This one isn't real gold, so it has a really fun patina. Growing up in rural western Colorado, I stayed busy with plenty of construction and woodcutting chores at my house. Carhartt clothing was an essential brand in my family because you could lay adobe, peel beams, or move rocks around without getting any knee holes. I didn't get any Carhartt stuff until I was older, so it felt like a grown-up brand to me when I was a kid. Even when everybody started wearing the hats, I still thought it was a cool brand and wore their jackets and shirts multiple days in the week. Chrome was my favorite brand of bags. They make heavy-duty cycling bags with a focus on bike messengers and couriers, which reminded me of one of my favorite jobs where I delivered sandwiches on my bike. They are almost always in black and look minimal and professional. Chrome has a place in the street cycling culture that makes me feel connected, even though I don't live in a big city anymore. Adidas was an important brand to me because it was the first shoe that I really thought looked cool. When I saw the blue high tops at a shoe shop in Italy, I was in love, but it was hard to find size 13s. As soon as I got home, I found a pair of red Gazelles and felt so cool when I wore them. My shoe obsession kicked off because of that, so I always have to respect the first shoes I loved. These old Kareems are pretty beaten, but I can't find them anywhere, so I'll hold on to them as long as I can. I never had the chance to own one, but Volvo is a brand that I loved because of their modern look that they can pair with extreme boxiness. I like the reputation that they carry as a durable, strong brand that has luxurious features without being a luxury brand. I think that every Volvo made pre-2000 is a work of art, and the new ones are cool too. Given the opportunity, I would have always chosen a Volvo. I always had a fascination with t-shirts. This fascination arguably led me to drawing, then majoring in graphic design, and ultimately in working at a screen printing shop. There are many different garment manufacturers in the world, and options for fabric and material are abundant. My favorite shirt is the Gildan Ultra Cotton. It is the most affordable t-shirt at $2 to $3 even at retail cost. It is a sturdy, durable shirt that many complain is not soft enough. I like that it holds its boxy form over time. And I love making t-shirts that I don't have to source expensively. I filled a lot of notebooks in my time, but the most I filled were Moleskine. It was the first nice notebook I got when I was a kid, and as soon as I got used to the feel of the paper and the shape, it was hard for me to feel comfortable sketching in a different book. Even now, I'll try other brands, but it's just not the same. I love the look and feel of the softcover, and I like that I can fit it in my back pocket so I can always have it with me. Even though you can get them for $20 at Walmart, Dickies are easily the toughest clothes out there. I love them because they have really simple shapes in the shirts and pants. Dickies pants are the only pants that I've never worn a hole into. They cost about a quarter of the price of any other pants, and they last longer than any. I always used to say Dickies were bulletproof,